Hey, I'm Meggie Kay. So, hi. I've been gone for a while. And, yeah. So, in this video, I figured I would, kind of talk about why I haven't posted on YouTube in 3 months, and even other social media I haven't posted a whole lot. Yeah, there's like my comeback video, I guess. I'm going to be doing my makeup and getting ready for the day and talk about what's been happening in my life. So, cool. Okay, hi. So I am going to be doing my makeup today and talking about what I've been doing for the last 3 months. Because, yeah, I haven't posted a video in like 3 months, right? So, what happened 3 months ago? Well, it happened a little bit before that. Basically, all year, I've been staying with my mom and working online. I teach English online. And I've just been kind of chilling and trying to save money to go back to school. Late last year, I applied to a graduate program. It was a 1-year graduate certificate. And basically this program would just kind of help me transition from what I've been doing for the last 3 years, which is teaching English. Nothing related to like what I studied or the career I want to have, the direction I want to go in, you know. So I found this graduate program, and it would allow me to kind of just brush up on all of the skills I hadn't used in a while, and just allow me to make some connections in the industry, you know, get my foot in the door. And it was only going to be 1 year, so 1 year kind of laying a good base for a career, a long-term career, right? And that was supposed to start in May. Clearly, it didn't start in May. So it was the beginning of April, and with the whole virus that was, you know, or still is going around, it's not done yet. We're still in the middle of it. But I was starting to get worried because I hadn't heard anything from the program yet, besides I got in and here's your tuition fee. So I emailed the program coordinator and being like, I know things are kind of up in the air, and you know, everyone's trying to figure out what's happening, but you know, when can I hear back? When can I know what's happening or anything, right? So he came back and said that the program is going to be canceled for May because they don't feel like it's something that could be taught online or any kind of alternative delivery method. And we will add a fall intake for those of us who got canceled on. Because normally this program only happens for the spring-summer start, the May start date. They don't have fall intake or winter intake. So they were kind of gonna open a special option for us. And like, obviously I was pretty disappointed about it because I'd already been like waiting for 7 months, 8 months. I forget how long was it? Since September, essentially, I'd been waiting to start this program, and it got canceled on me. And even before I had like applied, even just the idea of it and knowing how long the wait time I would have between coming back from Japan and starting this program really kind of worried me. Like, I didn't like the idea of waiting that long. I didn't like the idea of like staying with my mother for that long. And I had this idea of maybe like going out to Europe, like Eastern Europe, for, you know, a month before I start the program, or just going down to the US where my dad lives for a little bit, just to like change the scenery, right? But again, with borders closing and everything, not possible. So I've been stuck with my mom for the entire time, and now even longer because they canceled that. So yeah, I was super bummed out about it. and just kind of like laying in bed depressed because I really didn't want to stay in this situation I have going here for any longer. But I kind of, you know, after a week or two, I pulled myself out of it. I was like, okay, it's gonna be fine. I'll start in the fall, and I'll use this summer to kind of just like work more and save up some more money, right? Because school is expensive. Even one-year programs, like, it's still a lot of money, and Toronto's an expensive city to live in as a student. Like, finding an apartment for under $1,000 a month is incredibly difficult to do. So it'll be fine, it'll work out, right? But no, it did not work out because maybe, what, a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago maybe, I got another email from the college saying that they had canceled the program again for the fall intake for the same reason. Cool. And like, this is the reason why I get so annoyed at people who are not taking this virus seriously. People who don't want to wear masks, or people who don't want to socially distance, or whatever. Like, this college program that I was supposed to start, maybe 20 people tops. Like, it's not a big program. I'm not going to be in huge lecture halls or anything. But if a class of under 20 adults, not even like snot-nosed children, like I used to work at an elementary school, those are little germ balls that run around. A class of like 20 adults can't get together. You really think anything else is going to like start coming up in a successful way? So yeah, it is super annoying to me seeing people kind of, oh, this isn't real, oh, I don't need to wear a mask, shut up and wear your mask. Sorry, but it's just like super annoying. Yeah, canceled again. So the next intake would be May 2021. So a full year from when I was supposed to start. And still, it's like, what, 10, 11 months before it'll start again. So I have more time, and I'm just like, I don't want to waste more time in the situation I'm in. I don't like the feeling of being like stagnant, not feeling like I am moving forward, which is kind of what I've been feeling over the last few months, or actually like this entire year. But I always had that plan to go back to school, and it's like, it's okay, I'm going to lay down the base for a strong future, we're cool. And now it's like, oh, you have to wait an entire year before you can even start that year-long base you wanted to set up, which is stupid. And I'm trying to think of if I even want to defer again. I have to make that decision very soon. If I'm just gonna get them to defer it, or if I'm gonna cancel and hopefully get, you know, my deposit that I've already paid back. Because, yeah, I'm just super frustrated with the whole thing, and I don't want to wait. And maybe I can find another way around, another way in, but I'm also, you know, not sure about it. I don't know. My life, I don't know what's happening. Basically, everything I was ever trying to plan, everything I was ever trying to do has crumbled beneath me, and I don't know how to build it back up. So I was very depressed, and I was very not in the mood to make videos. That's why I was gone for 3 months, and that's why I decided to come back with this video, putting on makeup to make myself feel cute and feel better about myself, because I feel like shit. And that's what it all comes down to, right? How has your quarantine been going? Mine has been garbage on all levels. I feel like I have no future. Right, so anyways, I have decided I can't keep wallowing in self-pity forever. I need to start working again and kind of motivating myself to find another way around into the career that I am looking for. I need to pick myself back up. And I think part of picking myself back up is getting back into making YouTube videos, because like I do enjoy making YouTube videos, but when I am not in a good mood, it's really hard to be in front of the camera, you know? What kind of content I'm going to make is unknown, because obviously traveling is not something that is possible right now. Again, for obvious reasons, I feel. But I'll figure something out. Anyways, yeah, so I'm kind of just also applying for jobs everywhere because I need another job. Like, teaching English online is fine, but it's not a full-time gig. It's not something I can make a living off of, and I don't really want to keep living with my mother. So it's kind of like what I'm looking for right now is like a combination of where I want to go, those kind of like very much related to the industry I'm trying to get into kind of jobs, and just like any job that can get me out of my mother's house, because I have been here for too long. I don't like it. I wanted to move out months ago. Who knows what's going to happen. I have no plans for the entire year now. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do at this point in my life, and it's such a weird place to be. I hate the place I have found myself, right? But yeah, that's been my life, and I don't know where my life is going. I don't know what the next step is, but yeah, like I said, I just need to pick myself up, make myself feel cute with some makeup, and figure out what to do. And I'm gonna take you along for the ride, I guess, right? So anyways, I might do more of these kinds of videos where I'm just really chill talking about non-travel related stuff, because I had this idea to start these kinds of videos a while ago where I'm just like getting ready for the day and it's real chill, and I'm talking about, I don't know, the movies that I'm watching or a book I'm reading, or, you know, random things that are not travel related. If you guys would be interested in doing or watching those kinds of videos, because like this is like a travel YouTube channel. That's what I've kind of made it out to be. But me as a person am not all travel all the time. There's more things I enjoy and maybe want to share. So if you'd be interested in watching these kinds of videos, I might do more. Anyways, I have some videos planned that I will be putting up, which is why I figured I'd come back with, you know, a little update, tell you where I've been for the last 3 months. And hopefully I can figure out what I'm doing with my life and fun things can happen again, because yeah, it hasn't been very fun for the last while. This year has been garbage. This year wasn't going to be super fun for me anyways, but at least I know I'd be working towards something solid, and now it's like I don't even know if I can work towards something. Because that's also another thing, is that if the program that I wanted to do that was supposed to set me up for, you know, a long-term career, if it can't run because it's too hands-on, a little too face-to-face and whatever, this virus is so unpredictable and we don't know how it's happening, or like how long it'll take to actually get things under control and we can really get everything up and running. So like, what if next May they cancel this program again? Because we don't know, maybe, you know, it'll come back next year, even though, like, no, I don't know about the US is, but at least here in Canada, we've been on a steady steady decline. But, you know, what if it comes back next year and everything kind of goes crazy again and the program gets canceled again? It's just, I don't want to wait around, and it's kind of gotten to the point where I don't even know what to do. And it's just like, it's really upsetting. It's this super frustrating feeling. I guess something's gonna happen somewhere at some time. Who knows? Anyways, I think I've talked about everything I wanted to talk about. And I don't think I'm gonna put any lipstick on, because if I go outside, I'll be wearing a mask. So this is like all you're gonna see. And so, yeah, no point in putting lipstick on. But, yes. Am I finished? I think I'm finished. I don't know. It's been such a long time since I've attempted to make a YouTube video. I don't know how to do it anymore. I'm sure it'll come back. It's like riding a bicycle, right? It'll come back to me. But I guess I am finished for this video. If you've enjoyed this video of me putting on makeup and ranting about how depressing my life has been this year, give it a thumbs up. Things are great. But yeah, I have videos planned. I'll be back with another video soon, so bye.